What's up, you guys? I am walking in the park. The boys, they playing basketball. Yeah. So, before I came to the park and stuff, I was just like thinking because something happened. One of my neighbor's house like caught on fire, and I just want to talk about: are we prepared for when like bad things happen? So, there's a whole lot of insurance out there, you know, but it's I was just thinking I was like looking out my door. My oldest son said, "Mom, it seems like somebody house on fire." But most of the times it's like somebody everybody barbecue. It's Friday though. Well, some people barbecue on Friday, after work and stuff like that, and jump into the weekend. You see smoke and it ain't no problem. So, and then, ooh, the sun right up in my face, y'all. The light. Anyway, so vitamin C. So, some people just barbecue and stuff on a Saturday. But anyway, just like I could hear the popping and stuff like we were looking, and then the smoke was all dark, and then like the smoke was getting like bigger, and man, I was like, that is not no like small fire for real. So I hear like you hear the sirens and all that stuff. The fire trucks them come. That's a street behind me. The roads are blocked off, so we can't really like go over there and see what's going on. Not to be nosy and stuff like that, but I'm not trying to like go like to the fire because it's not safe, of course. But we on the other street as our neighbors step out, and we like, dang, and it's so close, So it had me thinking, like, that could be anybody. Like, are we prepared? Do we have insurance? Anything can happen. If you have kids or like me and my mom, she have Alzheimer's. Honestly, my older son, he told me one time, like, "Mom, did you left the stove on?" I said, "No." And that was his granny. She left the stove on. And when I asked her, of course, she had, with the Alzheimer's, that's just the way it is. She said, "No, I didn't put nothing on the stove." What she did, if you guys know about Alzheimer's, it's a memory thing. So you don't remember nothing, like what you did if you do anything. They will remember stuff like in the past and stuff when it was little. It depends on what stage and what level her memory is. So it's not bad. She still know who I am and stuff. But it's like, it just had me thinking, like, are we prepared for when something happens? Sometimes we can't help it or anything like that, because sometimes things just happen, you know. And yes, I'm walking. So most of the time we just things happen. Hey, but I just got on here to say, if we can help it, as like, oh, I'm seeing like the house just catch on fire. If you own the house and stuff like that, you gotta have some insurance for sure. Yeah, I'm just looking at this stuff right now, just being aware and prepared. That's just like, what is that? Oh, that's just a little design. I thought it was somebody behind this little bathroom thing. I was about to do some ning chong. Oh, anyway, but that's just like my car when it was the battery was acting up and stuff like that. how I'm going to get to Bias to school, rain and stuff like that. You know, we got to have plan B. Plan B for real. If you got a house, like your dream house, a nice house, and you own that house, of course the people who is renting house and stuff like that, the person who you rent from, they probably already got insurance. I'm hoping they do. They got insurance, but if you own your house and stuff like that, I'm just saying, you gotta like gear up insurance, because you know anything can happen. It could be like, you know, your neighborhood house caught on fire and it just move over to you. I'm hoping it don't, but we just have to be prepared, because accident happens. And gear up, put your seatbelt on, being prepared. Most of the times, you know, you can put your seatbelt on, you know, things happen. Just, man, every time you wake up in the morning, y'all pray up. I'm serious. That's the security that you can get, because time click. We don't know when is our expiration date. So I just said, live life, pray, give thanks, be grateful, make a mark in this world. I mean, just do what you can. Enjoy life. Look at the trees and stuff. I'm just thankful for the sun. For real. I'm thankful to see my boys and stuff. They're playing basketball. They're well and able. Pray over your kids, you know. Pray over your kids. Because y'all know, when y'all was little and stuff like that, your parents tell you to pray. Did you pray? No. I'm being real. My grandmama, did you pray? You need to pray. Especially if they're there with you and they're praying, yeah. But when I was little and stuff like that, and they say, oh, you know you gotta pray. No. But now, prayer warrior, yes. Prayer, I never really understand it, but now I do. I've grown up and being on your own, and then going through the hustle and the bustle, moving out of the house, having your own responsibility, and then you know what your parents been through and what they're going through. Like, woo, this world is busy. What bills, especially when you have kids, that's the biggest bill ever, because they just need need stuff. Y'all parents know what I'm talking about. And we can't help it. It's our kids. That's just like the same thing with our parents. The good times is when we was little, and our parents is doing it all for us. But when we get out of line and stuff like that, you know, we have to be disciplined. So we do our best to. This is a nice park. Oh my goodness. Just being prepared. I don't know what happened, but all I know, Tobias is crying. So, being prepared, and let me see what happened. I think he's okay, because his older brother, he ain't tripping too much. He just had to cry it out. Yeah, you guys, with my with our house being on fire, get some insurance, and be ready. And I'm not even going over there, because y'all know I know I'm talking about being prepared just in case something happens, right? But I'm gonna change the subject a little bit right now. You know when your kid's crying, right? For the dads, okay, it's cool. They're gonna stop crying quickly. But for the moms, so as I get closer to him, his tune just go there up. I'm serious. As when they see mommy, y'all know, and we can't help it as moms. When our little baby's crying and stuff like that, we like, oh, what's wrong? You know. But I decided to, like, you know, let me detach, because he's a boy, right? He ain't toughen up. I'm just sad. I'm just a single parent. But he had to toughen up. So right now, I'm letting his brother handle it. And I'm not even going over there and say, yeah, you okay? He fine. I see you walking. So I was like a little tomboy back in the day. So that's why I can like take it like that. Because if I keep on babying him and stuff like that, he wouldn't know how to like survive. I mean, you know, to the tough times and stuff like that. Don't be punked around. For real. You got to toughen up, be strong. And just watch out for yourself. So, hold on. Wait a minute. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing, right? Excuse me? You know what I'm doing right now, right? My older boys. What? Okay, I know he right here. I know. I got my older son trying to tell me something. And these older boys, I mean, he forgot where he came from. Shoot. Anyway, you guys, it's just a reality. These kids are, woo. My son, he's 23, so he figures since he's a man and stuff like that, he could just like talk. I'll get a stool and step up to your level, brother. So anyway, I just gonna get prepare you guys, and the best way you know how. Sometimes we prepare and we get everything together, but just imagine for a minute that, I mean, I'm hoping this don't happen to you guys. And it had me like thinking like, dang, my house gets on fire and stuff like that, and everything got burned up. That right there, so that means like you had to like really start over from scratch. I did start over from scratch. I had moved, and I just came with one suitcase and stuff over here to Texas. My dad had prostate cancer. Y'all know the story. I didn't even introduce myself. My name is Roxanne. So y'all see it on this thing. I was just notice I didn't do that, but anyway. And just came with one suitcase and stuff. Me and my kids. We took care of my dad. He passed away from prostate cancer, and I just left everything behind and just do it like that. But it's just like looking at a house when it caught on fire. I'm like, wow. And if you don't really, I don't know about the family. I guess later on we're gonna check and see what's going on. But I'm pretty sure they have like family members and stuff who is close by. It's good to have connection and people. That's why it's not good to like isolate yourself. You gotta know people, and you gotta have family members who's connected to you, because you don't know what's going to happen. That's another thing to be prepared on. Make sure you have backup, like people who will be like there for you. It's hard to get good people to like get on your side and stuff, but it gotta be somebody. Just pray about the good people who you've been in church at, or even if they're like away. Like now, if something happened to me and stuff like that, I'm in Texas. I could call my uncle and stuff like that. He stay in New York. He will just hop on a plane and come over here. So that's why I'm saying, be prepared, be connected, and don't be disconnected. That's one thing I'm doing for like 2022. I usually like be myself, and most of the time you can't pick up a phone and call somebody. So don't do that. Don't do that. You can't go on there. Yeah. I'm telling you, if you fall down, don't cry. So, he's trying to go on this level of this swing and stuff like that. Anyway, but as I was saying, but yeah, to 2022, I'm just staying connected, calling people, family members and stuff like that, travel, I don't care what's going on in the world and stuff like that. Just you gotta reach out to your people, to your family members. There's some family members I don't even know, you know. So just reach out to the family member that you know that you have and you know that you can connect with somehow. Go through your family tree and be connected and know who you related to and stuff like that, and just get to know them, at least like meet them, you know. So on that, I'm just saying be prepared, prepare. You guys, 2022 is your year. So I just get on here and I'm about to get off right now because these guys got about to cut the grass in the park, so we gotta go. So on that, I'm telling the kids, so they're about to like get up the lawnmower and everything. We gotta go. So they're about to cut the grass and stuff, huh? You guys have a wonderful, blessed day. No, you ain't gotta leave, but I don't know. I was just letting you know. I know I'm finna get up. I'm about to end this recording, you guys. You have a wonderful, blessed day. I don't want it to be like noisy and stuff with the lawnmower and I'm still talking. So, you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. There, see there? There you go. Y'all be safe. Be prepared. Be prepared. I'm telling you. Plan up. Take action on your plan. And have a wonderful, blessed day. This is Roxanne. Yeah. Have a wonderful rest of the day. I'm in Texas.